But yeah. So I don't know. I'm seeing this double thing here. We getting right back into it, okay? Because I don't have that much. Probably got an hour. Whoever this person is, this man that been sitting over by this person that was bound or something. 19. The stained glass. Some kind of house, the stained glass. I got this song earlier. I don't know what that's saying. The church. Maybe this is Fitzgerald energy. Somebody is not somebody's child. Somebody is not a Fitzgerald. Maybe the Evelyn, the one girl that's on that dancing dolls girl, she might be one. That because that's a clone of the sister. She could be a Fitzgerald. Ed energy. Maybe that's why they were trying to stain me, because that could be a Fitzgerald as well. I mean, maybe this is the same kind of ritual. A couple days before the wedding, somebody end up dying and somebody end up taking their wife and their life. It's something about some entities here. Or again, if this, remember I told you I kept feeling like it was a pregnant girl in the wedding party, and I was like, kept on feeling a sensation towards her, like almost like, okay, you know how we talk about spawning and stuff like this. I'm like, what is that in her belly? Why am I being pulled towards her belly? Like when I see pregnant women, I don't. But why am I looking at? Why am I feeling like that? Right? And so this reminded me of the stained glass window in the last wedding that I went to, was the Fitzgerald wedding. And I was thinking like, I was seeing the masculine, I was picking up on the masculine energy. Like I told you, I was having visions that the Fitzgerald dude was hanging out with my person that was coming home to me, but there was also one of his clones that was with these people. Could be they either deal with clones or entities, like they could see things, or it's something like this, because I felt like they were hiding something from me about the original. Maybe this could be the original masculine. I don't know. But it's like they were hiding something from me about the if my masculine had a clone, or the original version was with these people in this sex group or whatever, and I was with a stalemate. They was hiding the death of this masculine. You see what I'm saying? How this wheat is here? This is like riches or something that's being shown. And then I was saying, well, damn, I don't know why I was having a vision ever since I met that girl or seen that girl at this wedding. Like, damn, did this masculine energy was having a baby? Like, whose baby is that? I don't know. I was just picking up on whose baby is that. But maybe this wasn't somebody's child. Maybe shit. I don't know. I don't know. Because somebody's not, the child is in reverse and somebody's not putting it on blast. Maybe a child passed away. I don't know. Or somebody could have lost a child. Maybe this, because this person was behind the Empress, remember? Or behind me, somewhere here. A main female or something like this. But maybe, like I said, this was like Skinwalker energy. Like it's something like it was Skinwalker energy, y'all. I don't know how to explain this. Like this, because and then when I was listening to, like, that's when I was back in my listen to oldies and stuff like this through music, and that was bringing a lot of masculine energy or serenade energy towards me. But when I was listening to one song, I was seeing a vision of the Fitzgerald is my person's best friend since they was little, and I was seeing visions of this Fitzgerald energy. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing up in this vision? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I ain't never messed around or seen that boy as attractive, but he did talk to one of my cousins and one of my play sisters. So I'm thinking, why is this person's in my energetic field? That's what I'm saying. I don't know if both of these people got clones. I don't know. But something is telling me that this is not the person that was at the wedding. This is a ritual, y'all. It's a ritual. It's a ritual. They did the same kind of ritual to me when I was. So that's why they telling me about this so-so energy, because they could have did the same thing with the play sister's wedding. They did the same thing with my wedding. They did the same thing with this Fitzgerald wedding. It's something about rearrange musical chairs before a wedding, so certain people's families or something could be tied to these people during their marriage. It's something weird like that. You see? And now we got this lucky man right here that don't have to be in toil and labor no more. This ain't his child. Because I was like, well, damn, how many times have they met up before the marriage or whatever to get together or something like this? Maybe these people are in a sex cult. They had a sex thing, and this person ended up getting this girl pregnant. You get what I'm saying? But I don't know. Or like I said, we all grew up together almost. So it could have been just something else. Because like I said, this Fitzgerald got two children by my cousin Monique that live in Washington. So, he was a single dad because she moved out to Washington and had a whole nother family and left the two boys here. So I was thinking, well, maybe it's a tie between, because those are my little cousins or whatever. Maybe there's some kind of tie or something. I don't know. I don't know. Girl, I don't know. Because if this is like some kind of sex cult where there is no rules, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what that is. Yeah, disguise. I'm telling you. Listen. I'm about to say Houdini. That's what I'm saying. Somebody was wearing a disguise here. And then we got millionaire. I'm telling you, somebody was hiding some money, y'all. Somebody was hiding some money here. They were. And I think they were saying something about the Dominican or whatever, it's crazy over there or whatever, like this, with like riddled with like, dis-ease or that type of that 3-letter word. And that's where they went for their honeymoon. But I'm wondering, when people be going to Cancun, because I'm hearing that when my brother-in-law and them went to Cancun, they were swapped out there. When these people went to their honeymoon, they were swapped out there. When my sister didn't go on no honeymoon, but when I went on my honeymoon to Florida, somebody swapped us out there, one or the other. This could have been the couple. Me, it was one or the other that stayed behind. And with that damn boarding pass with the rip, mine wasn't ripped. Mine wasn't ripped on the way back. I think it was the boarding pass on the way back. But I know I came back. I remember being on the fucking flight. So this is crazy here. It could be something this is something out of our, it's something out of our. That's why I'm saying this thing could have just been that I'm supposed to be the lead head of a certain organization that deals with galactic and alien activity. It could be something as simple as that. And because because the next person in line that's supposed to do this is not in line, is causing a heavy invasion. We're going to lose humanity to some type of entities that can house other people. It's something like that. It's like a damn Transformer movie. Like when they got to hurry up and get the relic or something like this. It's something like this. And it's like if they keeping me or you locked up, because if you show up in these rooms, these people, they bow down or something like this. They will have to submit. It's something like this. Now, these could be bolder aliens. So I have a large job to do because they kept me out of this. I should have been with my dad or with these people learning how to ghost hunt or some shit, like supernatural or something. But they didn't let me do this. But it's almost like my connection or communication with the aliens, it could be like heavy, right? Because whatever they did to unplug me as a child, so I can't see all this stuff, this allowed for these people to have extra attachments to me, these entities or these aliens. Okay, because I heard in the car, I am the Lord something. Even I am the one that girded thee, even though you don't know me. So there's another feminine here trying to act like she's the one that loves them and all that. But no, this could be to the stars, and this could be to another group of aliens, because they could have took this cousin, one of these cousins, instead of me. That's a high priestess in reverse with this divine energy. And somebody thinks this shit is outrageous because I see it. I see even my twin daughter that just left here now. Her hands and her feet look like my cousin Nisi. So it's almost like the video gamer girlfriends, the way that they spread out, if these are people that have intel, because you think about it, China make most of these video games, I think. So it's something about they have a different travel. They have a lot. You see how heavy it is with these cards over here? It's something about it's something about that. It's something about gamers and their mindset and their connection to otherworldly energies. It's something about the way they breed. They just breed like crazy. And it's like overly sexual, overly lustful, overly something. Whatever this bloodline do here, okay? It's something about, it's something done tastefully, it's something done, but it's almost like this is the part that get the worst havoc here. This is the thinnest part of cards. It's a little thick over here. Whatever. It's they were getting a havoc plowed on them, maybe because of their meekness. And I'm a perfect balance between meek and a motherfucking monster. You know what I'm saying? When I gotta be. So it's something like that. Like to stand up for what's right. You get what I'm saying? We could be meek about it. You want to get crazy, we can get it crazy about it. It's something like that. Right? So this could be who this is here. This is heavy energy, man. The way they spawn, the way they spawn or something is different. These people might be the like a viperous energies where, remember we got the alien viper little tentacles on the bottom of that tree. We know that if you read about vipers, they sometimes put their eggs in other people's nests and they come back and get them later on. So these is people that have you raise these children. They come back and get these children later on when they're adult, and then they put a number on them and then they retrieve them. So you raise them, pay everything for them. They don't have to do shit. They just come and claim them at a certain age when they're old enough, and they take the rights away from you, right? Or rather it's your seed a little bit or not. Whether it's a mix between that viper and you or that viper and somebody else. They have a way about, it's like irresponsibility. And also I was hearing about, I could be right about this friend when in the May Street house, the girl Martha that lived right next door to me, that could be the younger version of Candy, but we didn't meet back up until 15. So when I was like, this is when I was like three, that was my best friend when I was like 3, 4, 5, 6 years old, right? And then we moved from over there. And I think when we came back, I was gonna go knock on the door, and they said, "Oh, Martha and them don't live there no more." So I'm telling you, it's just making. And I think her sister Lupe had like a face disfigure. She either had a cleft lip or she had like elephant man disease or something like this. So it's funny that 15 years later, I end up living right next door to my best friend. We hit it right off. And again, she reminded me of Martha, and her brother, though, had elephant man disease. So it's something about, it's something about Mary, is what I just heard. Saying, because they lived there. I think Martha and them lived there. Lupe and Martha and them lived in that house even when my grandma used to live there. So this could be the unique energy here. Could be a clone of this Sandra. And that could be what this is here. That they lived there before we lived in that house. And I just seen the card white in the room on the floor by my D baby's bed. She must have took one of my cards like this. It's a white. And then I was thinking about the white thing or going over to the whites, but my grandma always say, "Oh, it's a white man that let me buy that house from him or let me rent that house from him. Either buy or rent, I don't know." And then my dad bought it from her. You see, she says a white man that let me have that house over there on May Street on Jackson. It was a white man. You know what I'm saying? So it's just making me think about the whole white thing. Did this shit really happen to somebody in that house? Is this a repetitive ritual? Did it really happen to something like this happen to me in that house when I was little? Okay, because I'm thinking about that energy of the little girl, that short movie that I saw. It was like a short little thriller. I don't like to watch a whole movie that much no more, unless I'm at the movies. Okay, and then sometimes I still be ready to go. And I used to be watching a movie all day, back to back to back. But that's what I say. And I know my best friend, she never liked to watch movies. But what I was thinking was one of these movies, the girl end up, they said that, okay, the girl end up meeting a kind of strange girl. And then she didn't have no friends and stuff. And then they start being friends. And when the girl went over, the girl had a boyfriend and they was kicking it off and everything. And everybody used to meet at their locker, just like me and my boyfriend. And then the quiet girl asked her one day, hey, do you want to come to my house or something like this? For, but I think that people was doing this stuff with spaceships, man. I'm not lying to you. And the girl was like, hey, you want to come to my house? My mom is cooking something. And she's like, I don't know. Because everybody make fun of her about talking to this girl because the girl was kind of weird. And so she was like, come on. And then she's like, no, my boyfriend picking me up around. And she was like, can't you just, for one time, she like said something kind of smart that made the girl say, maybe I could just spend one time with this girl. So she texted her boyfriend and told her, I'm about to go eat dinner at this person's house. They went and ate dinner, and the mother did a spell work on her when she was there for dinner. And when she came back to school the next day, she was acting strange and spaced out. She was acting strange and spaced out and I remember I used to get spaced out a little bit like this back in the day. But she was acting strange and spaced out when when she came back to school the next day. And then she separated from her boyfriend and her boyfriend's friend, and she started every day walking the hallways with this girl. And they both was looking weird. They both was looking pale. They both had dark circles under their eyes like this. All right. We got Lilith in reverse. Okay. They both had dark circles, and she would stay a distance. And then it was like, man, she must have got her or something like this. Maybe it's some kind of cult that they's trying to start or whatever. And then a couple days later, the guy was kind of, sad because he lost his girlfriend, which was his best friend. And then a couple days later, they found the girl hanging in the photography room in the dark room. And they said the funny thing about the coroner, we need to get a new coroner for this city because the coroner said that body must have been sitting there for a week or weeks or something like this. And they saying that something just happened. She just went missing last night, but the body was in there for weeks. So I was thinking like, you know what I'm saying? What the hell that mean? Because the guy was like, I just seen her yesterday or something like this. What do you mean? Something like this. And then they was like, no, they said that she was hanging up in there for like a week or something, or some weeks. And he's like, what? And it kind of sent him, and then the movie went off or whatever. It's like a short 15-minute little short scary horror film or whatever. So I was thinking, did somebody do something like a skinwalker? It kind of gave me skinwalker energies because once they went to that dinner and the mother was doing that witchcraft, the girl started acting just like the other girl. You know what I'm saying? But maybe this is something here, and this person been sticking close. Or this could be this person's energy. This person could be a ghost dad now, or a ghost energy, like a hovering spirit. Yeah, working labor in reverse. Okay, somebody could have lost their job or something. I don't know. And also we got this velvet energy here. So this person could have been, I don't know what this is, y'all. This is also about babies being swapped out in the womb. It could be getting us close to who does this shit here. And look, look, this velvet energy right here, and they framed this girl right here. I'm telling you, 2 times they did this. 2 times they did it. And to see marriages in reverse, they have been doing this. I don't know who the hell they is, but they've been doing this. 2 times they framed me so that this person can take this destiny. And it's funny because my neck is hurting because when I was like 9 years old or something like this, okay, and I was down in Texas or whatever, and I was with my friend, and I remember we went to my friend's house, and her dad was like a sergeant or whatever, and they name is Stearns or whatever. And I went to their house, and we had to eat dinner over there because my mom had to go to work or my mom was doing something. So this could be also something here, 9 here. Something could have happened to this mother. Somebody didn't say something. And then they try to say that I wasn't the child of this mother. It's something like this, y'all. And I remember I was mad at the dad because he was trying to make my little sister eat some peas. And I knew she wasn't going to eat them damn peas. And she don't like peas. And he was like, you going to sit there at that table or whatever till you eat them peas or something like this. And I'm thinking like, dude, we don't even know y'all like that. Like, why is you talking to my sister like that? And so I was trying to take the peas and put it on my plate. It's like one of them times. It's kind of funny because it's like one of them times. Okay, it's like one of them times when what am I trying to say? When my sister, remember I had told you I was like more of a healthy eater than my sister when we was little, especially when it comes to like McDonald's or something good, and how she used to just waste the food. And I was like, hey, you done with those fries? Let me get some. And she's like, no, I'm just saving them. And I'm looking like, you ain't damn saving them fries. Them fries gonna be nasty by the time we get home. And I was thinking this time, I know it was one of those times where she wished that she would have just get she because he was like a drill sergeant. He was really stern or whatever. And I was like, this is one of them times when her ass probably wished that she would have been able to give me that food. Because I was looking and we was trying to wait until he turned his back because I was about to say, just give me the damn peas. You know what I'm saying? So we could get out of here. So I just remember I told y'all this is the back breaking thing. We got fun here. So this could be the back breaking thing where, okay, this could be about I'm telling you about this record label energy here. Okay. And then one day the father, I was like, oh, something, I think I hurt my back, or I don't know, we was talking about something about the back or something. And I think he was looking at like the curve in my back or something like this. But he did some kind of maneuver on me and it ended up fucking my back up. So this could be what we're in right now. Like somebody is bringing back this memory or they're causing me pain in my neck or back to make me think about this and talk about it. This is weird what y'all doing. I mean, I'm telling you, these got something to do with military. These got something with this green here. This has something to do with army for sure. Army veterans, children's army people. Maybe they ended up running into some strange something during one of these wars and somebody brought something back, but it's been following us or something like this. It has. Because for some reason, I be hearing certain masculine, and it's like he trying to tell me that he met me in Texas. He was an attachment of mine in Texas. Because I was really sad when I first moved to Texas. I missed my dad. I was crying all the time. Okay. Yeah, this is on this journey. Somebody gambled somebody. I'm telling you, this train ride we went to Texas, somebody gambled something. It could have put this 23 in reverse. So they put this 23 over me at 15. But something that happened on this journey, it's like these groups are gangs or something, like even galactic gangs. And they be doing lick backs. Or they always trying to put somebody on top of somebody. They always trying to put somebody up and put somebody down. They always like, it's like a game to them. They're always you know, like doing something weird like this. So they're trying to act like this 23 was over me to be in the judgment seat or something here. But this person, the thing is, when they did whatever they did to me or somebody on this journey, this put that 23 and me energy, that Larasha energy in reverse. Somebody took a gamble and they lost. So somebody could have been still claiming something. They never gave me the paperwork that now it's my turn to rule something, or it's my turn to be the cadet, or it's my turn to do something. And they kept it like this all this time, acting like this person was over me. But I'm hearing it was one day or one year where this person was over someone. And again, LD, this person could have, somebody could have denied you because they thought the child had a learning disability. For real. This is something like this. Or this is talking about the little boy that could be having the child with, that's supposed to be having a child with your daughter or a cousin or a niece, a younger person than you, 19 years old or something like this. Maybe you're in their early 20s. These two supposed to have probably had this child here. But this is not the child. Maybe this 19-year-old died at 19 in somebody's house or something. And so somebody that's in a disguise or something could have been running this person's life. Because this is what I'm telling you. You could still be dead. The kind of dead I'm talking about, not that death. These are like death rituals. It's kind of to take your mind out. Somebody else is controlling you, or somebody else is controlling your assets if you're a person that came with some type of finances or wealth. You may not know about this wealth, but once they grab you, this is what the cartel could be all about. Gathering up children that was supposed to be getting gifts right now from source or from higher ups here to start our own travels here. Okay? From some of these people that's supposed to be leaving the planet right now. And somebody knows who we are. And they've been kind of picking us off the planet. They've been picking us off. Whether they got to really kill you or just do a death spell and they can still use you for a sex demons. It's something like this. All right? So even with the statutory rape energy, this could be somebody that is a original creature, like a vampire or a werewolf. They've gotten different shit out here now. All right. And then now some of these alien groups that came here and they trying to get rights too. They used to just be wanderers, passers through. Their favorite spot to stop at, they stop. But now they're trying to get some kind of rights too. And I feel like with this all eternal, this energy, whoever did something to this child, even if this is my child, it's this bitch. Whoever did this, this is you. This is your work. So even if it's this little boy and he was supposed to go to jail for statutory rape or something like this, it ain't something else weird happened here. And this person is lucky. So somebody could be going back to something that I said before. Like, damn, now that I think about it, because these people think that they so slick. They be hiding the children and then bring back the children when they know a paternity test. They hear in the courtroom, oh, they about to do a test. Okay, go to the facility and get that other baby that's mixed with it. Somebody's doing shit. I'm not lying to y'all. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. This is what these people do. They can't care about themselves or what they're doing because this is what they end up doing. This is what they do. This is their business. This is when they say I'm handling this is their business. So even if somebody was trying to get this person in trouble, maybe somebody got lazy, and even if this is the person's child or whatever this is, or somebody thought they were slick by killing the child and they wanted to prove this, and now they're like, damn, if we would have kept that baby, we would have been able to get this nigga in trouble. But something could be showing up about it's somebody else's baby. I don't know. I don't know, man. This man could have even died. This young man could have died, and they trying to say that this ain't the child or something like this. I don't know. And somebody just don't want this child on display because the child can't talk. But the child don't have a learning disability. This is this Gemini shit here that they do to these children. It's something that somebody did to this child. You crazy. Somebody trying to say something like whatever. When I had my daughters, my twins, and my little girl, my fucking kids were smart as hell. Listen to me. Okay? My kids was counting at like 1.5. My kids was strange. Okay? In a good way. All right? One of them had a delayed walking, but it's because she got a shot in her leg when she was a preemie. And when she got one of those first shots, she got a big old knot on her thigh like this big. Her leg was so little. And she got a big old a big rock, like the size of an egg or something grew on her leg from that fucking shot. And then her tendons in her legs will always be tight. And she will always be sticking her toes out like with her tippy toes, like a ballerina. And then so she didn't start walking until like 18 months, 1.5 or something like this. But other than that, the brain capacity of the children, there was nothing wrong with these children. That's why I feel like they take them and replace them with something else. But they're trying to act like since I was 15, this LaRasha energy was over me. But they lost this at some point in time. This is like you or I wouldn't know about these type of little war tactics that they do. They kept me out of this for sure. You see? Okay, I got to keep my eye on the time. So there's a message of concern coming to someone. Something could have even been, something could have already been changed 12, 14 years ago or something like this. And something in the distant horizon, maybe this is something that have to happen now. Because for 36 years, something been in the reverse. Something has not been going the right way. Something just has not. And then we have this child here with this unexpected income. The sneaky fox been caught. And somebody's concerned about this, what they seen, about these blocked messages or whatever in this pathway that somebody didn't take because they never got the message for it. It's something like this. And this is somebody that didn't leave you hanging. They could have gotten bad health. Okay. This person could have been, this could be Vegas area. Okay. Fam or fair. Somebody could be a fair person or a just person. This person was not romantic with you. They could have been a phony trickster at one point in time, but somebody could be fair. And again, somebody could be saying, I'm in bad health, but I got your back, or I want to come back or something. And then we got Yay Z here and massive regret. Okay. And we got a big G in reverse because whatever these people did, they try to put a big G in reverse and they try to get me in this trap and it's not happening, or a father or somebody did something. Okay. And that's just what that is over there. All right. I want to know more about this income here because now this person, something about a love offer in reverse. And then we got judication. A father is thinking about their child or how they was when they was little, or they remembering you when you was little, or something like this. Okay. It's also something about boxing or fighting or something like this. Like somebody thought you was gonna go in a different way here, but somebody could have also tried to put this money in a child's name and then try to say the child ain't theirs. And now somebody is trying to get this with this wheat and this money. This got something to do with money. Somebody is wearing a disguise. Somebody's name could be money, shit. And this person is wearing a disguise, or they being phony or something. They're just going to take this back to whoever this other bitch is. It's something like this, man. Or this money person ain't your father, but this if this got something to do with Jennifer's body, they could have said that this person was my father and did the same ritual with me after somebody really passed away back in the day. Okay? Something like this, man. 20 years in the upright, 19 years somebody been dead. Some other family have been, somebody wasn't even married to this person. Okay, so this ain't even common law marriage. This ain't even marriage. Somebody else family been running somebody's house, like the house of Judah, all this time. Because somebody passed away and then they said, I'm not the child. This could be, and they didn't put me on display. They put me in the dark or something like this. Or you, who, this is a ritual. This can happen to anybody. Right? And then the wealthy man, this could be this Epstein energy that's sitting up here on top of it, that just flew up here on top of the Empress. So this is like, again, maybe somebody trying to convince you to have a baby, right? You know, and then we will give you your father or your feathers, whatever this is that they left for you. Yeah, the divine know about it. These witches in the reverse know about it. This is outrageous what they did. And now they're trying to sneak with this Obama energy in reverse. They're trying to sneak and do this. So this is, I'm telling you, they already blocked me with the Obama administration. They did. I don't know when Epstein died. What year? I can't remember what they said. 2016. I don't know. Okay. It's something like this. But whatever this is for the wealth, we got the Empress. This is my Empress card. She in reverse. And it's something that's saying, don't cut this wheat. Don't cut these people. These could be some righteous ones, okay, that want to help something. Don't cut these. They are with this, putting the Empress in the upright. But I don't know. It's like in reverse, though. I don't like that. I don't like that it's in reverse. You know, maybe this is like you're going to have some kind of, like if they did something to my neck or something, I'm going to be in pain. I'm going to have to deal with that. Like I'm not going to be 100% healed or go through a transformation before I get lifted up into this wealth or something. I mean, it's not the bad thing because this might be something you could get fixed later on. I don't know, but somebody want to grow something or cultivate with you again. All right, they don't want you to be alone this time, or you wasn't supposed to be alone with something. All right, Warrior of Pipes, there could be something like this. You are not alone. I'm here with you. This could also be a friend. I told you. Something like this. With this cousin in the upright. I don't know if this person, if they said that this was my sister, like the bowling girls, and this person is, I don't know, because me and my cousin was close growing up, I thought. I don't know. Maybe this person, like, I promise I ain't going to be in devil energy, but they still got this blade up. Shaman in reverse. Somebody could have lost some kind of connection to a native tribe or something. Okay. Somebody could have been captive and being used for something. They're not in devil. They're not a shaman. They're not in captive anymore. Maybe somebody could be at your service. I'm not sure because, like I said, if they switched people out in the 80s, I don't know how these people remember me. I don't know if they've been able to watch me all this time. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, because this is remind me of the younger version of the cousin. So I don't know what this means. Do these people see the clones acting like them in my life? I don't know how I don't know how it looks to them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this is like a matchy thing where you got to go through the generations and find the people that was righteous to you still in the generations instead of like, oh, the fourth generation is here now and all of them hate the Empress's guts. So it's not going to work out. She need people. These are sectors or positions here. She need even if she got to go through every generation and pluck up the righteous ones. She need a body, and that's why somebody keeps saying your body is a wonderland. She need a body that is going to be consecutive or going to be, you know, we're going to be feeling like we're getting something. We're going to be getting something done, not feeling like we're going to be getting something done. And so that's what I'm saying. So again, the first, second, fifth, and sixth generation of this cousin could hate my guts, but the four remember the good memories or something, and they're like, I'm at service. You know, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. This is like what this is making me think about something like that. Yeah, the mockery in reverse. All right, or this could be like, okay, you got a bloodline, you got a family tree. So, like this cousin, she hung out more with the Pitts cousins, the Gardeners, and stuff like this. The Gardner snakes, she hung out with them more. So, you know what I'm saying? And when I was younger, I was hanging out with my cousin that had my same last name, and I was hanging out with the Parham girls and the Alberon girl, in the Fane girls, these in the Stackhouse girl. These was the girls that was closest to me when I grew up. That been in my house or I've been in their house or something like this, right? Okay, the Stern girl. Those are people like that. But who knows if you know what these people could have been doing to this cousin while she was down there by herself with these people. It's something like this, y'all. Man, this is deeper than you think, man. This is deeper than you think. It really is. And judgment is being called here. I feel like something about this vision quest, judgment is being called on these people. Okay? You could have been supposed to been on a vision quest and these people tried to send you on a trail of tears. Or while you was on this vision quest, these people was on a trail of tears. Okay? And China is in reverse for doing something, man, y'all. They had something to do with something here. Okay? Somebody could have thought that I was the one that was doing this to them. Yo, yeah, she a queen now. She don't care about y'all. But I was never being treated like a queen, or I was never in the power as the queen. So I wasn't the craftsman or whatever this is that happened to these people that got them sent away. This could, because I remember I'm hearing that song when what's called say, remember, you don't give a fuck about us or something. Remember, and I'm thinking, or where them hoes was at when we was something. I'm like, huh? And there's no more crying or something like this because they could have been like, yo, she the queen now. She don't give a fuck about y'all. And these people could have been, these greens or these other people could have been doing anything to these people. And they thought that, oh yeah, she is. We was told that she was going to be the queen. So maybe this is what happens. You know, this is something weird like this. It's something lovers with this cousin or there's something about getting shit back on track. There's something about getting stuff back on. Like we didn't, even if these ain't the real parents, these Cabbage Patch Kids, the names in the organ, like how we were lined up, it matters. Something matters here. Something matters. Okay, justice or pregnancy with this Gates energy is unjust. It's something that's unjust here. Okay? Pregnancy and scout. I'm telling you, somebody just want to pop one baby out of you and then put you in some type of something here. This is somebody that's like really sexually kinky or something like this. I don't know what this is, y'all. But we got the stars in the upright with this spider here. It wasn't a joint effort with them and whoever this matriarch of vassals to do this to somebody. Hold on, y'all, because I got to really keep my eye on the time. Okay. All right. So I don't know what this is. And somebody's like, don't help, don't help. And I'm not. I don't think I'm helping nobody. All right. Somebody trying to get somebody hot in the pants. Okay. The Ace of Cups. Somebody trying to get somebody hot in the pants. They want you to think about them. Because listen, okay, if this Sagittarius, if this is what I'm thinking, the Sagittarius was not the brother. Now later on, they could have swapped his brother out or something. The Sagittarius was not the brother. So even when I told y'all, dang, I think I said I never talked to somebody that was family members or something. I didn't say cousins. I said brothers. Okay. Okay. So, but I remember that. Yeah, I kind of met one guy, and then when he told me that was his brother, I'm like, ew, I already talked to your brother. You know what I'm saying? So, but this energy right here is telling me something could have happened to the brother of this girl, and that this Sagittarius was playing the part of the brother, or this brother was the brother was it's something. So this person could have been under the control of this somebody's friend all this time. The couch. That's why I'm saying something about a drink or something. The couch to mellow somebody out. So somebody's up to the same whatever entity is. This entity must have been attached to this brother of this friend at one point in time. And this person's doing the same thing, but they just trying to come through the dream state. Oh Lord, that person trying to come through the dream state, and I don't know what he want. Cause like I ain't got time for no games, okay? Cause for a minute, this person, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I wonder could that be a match or something like this? Ruin. I'm telling you, no. No. That's why, okay. Listen. Something is not a joint effort. Fort. A fort is in reverse. Somebody could have lost their home base, and they playing with somebody like, and you're like, what? There ain't no message of concern for me. Why y'all saying something to me? And then also somebody did not make the effort. Somebody is lying here. Whoever this is that didn't participate, somebody never made the effort to come towards you. Somebody never made the effort because they wanted you to end up in ruin. Like, I don't know what the hell y'all got going on. Listen. Yeah, with this Virgo. This Virgo is why somebody could be in ruin here. And this Virgo also has something to do with stopping somebody's journey. In 28, man, the person never made the effort. Maybe somebody is making the effort now. I don't know. Because this medicine woman was doing something weird to somebody to stop them from going on their journey. Also, stickball, sending people in with these wands in a very weird way. Champagne and cigars. This woman got to be a woman that's over all these grandfathers in this grandfather clock. This is something like a Methuselah bitch about to get up out of here. I'm trying to tell you. Or this Charlene, Char energy. Something got to give. Matriarch of Pipes. Back that thing up. Somebody keep on trying to send that song to me. Like, yeah, bitch, you failed. We got this person to fall for somebody else. Back that ass up now. Like, somebody is like trying to make it seem like who you linked to, who I'm linked to, we'll say that, is what's going to keep me afloat or something like this. But this is America, motherfucker. Okay? America look like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people all from whatever walks of life or something, they have their own beautiful essence about them, but America can only do America. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. So somebody could want to start a coup to send America on a trail of tears, saying I'm prideful. No, I'm standing for what's just like anybody else is doing for theirs. It's just, yeah, they can't take this person captive. Or this womb. Did you try to put Shanita right there? When she could be the spiritual cat. She might be the cat. warrior woman. So these people want you to give up this warrior. So the Aquarius energy or the stars might be like, you be talking too much shit, girl. If we gonna be with you, if you gonna be with us, you can't be talking too much shit. But it's like it's a war. See, because I keep getting that song Warrior. Okay, I been keep on giving this song Warrior. Like, don't talk to me. I'm a free reign person right now. So again, if nobody is communicating with me about something, if they say, oh, the people at this place called you and they want you to go get a job interview, or if my mom was to tell me when I was little, oh, they called from that one place, they want you to come do an interview. Okay, I'm going to show up at the interview in a proper attire. I'm going to speak properly to these people at the interview. But once I get back home with my friends, I'm going to be talking like this again. When I sit here and I talk to my family members throughout the day, my daughters or my so-called spouse or my person here, I don't talk like I'm talking on these videos. We having fun. It's almost like do you hear somebody talking like, do you hear Twister in a damn Twister or whatever his name is? Would you hear him in a damn interview talking about no, you're not. He ain't gonna be doing that no fucking thing. He's gonna sit there and talk like a normal person in the interview. We've seen it. You understand? Like, people are trying to pick on the wrong things. These people are weird to me. And I'm not listening to anything that you're saying because it doesn't matter. Somebody want to keep you. That's what I said. This is all what this is about. This is a group of people that like to keep you groping in because they want to seem like they're superior to the Son of God. And this shit is about to end. It's just, it really is. The silence is over. You're not doing that anymore. You let everybody else come up in here and play in my energy or something like it's not a prized possession. And it's not happening. All right. So this energy could be, girl, in a past life, the person supposed to have been the baby daddy of this daughter. In a past life, this person could have been connected to you or your mother, or me or my mother. Do you understand? So think about it. If these people lived in this town all this time, of course they have alien visitors and all kind of underground visitors or something like this that got a certain feeling for them. You was just a little new cherry thing in town. Okay? But it just so happens that this could be the Son of God. So somebody could have been being silent all this time. And I don't know what this person is trying to do. Okay? I'm not about to be lit. Because I ain't even been looking at this person like this. And I'm just wondering, this is so random. This is so random for this person here. This masculine to jump up in that dream like that. It's very random. And I'm thinking like, is this person that's in bad health? Is this what he trying to tell me? I already searched all these niggas. I said this is the one. You're not talking to none of them. But why are you doing that? Is somebody on their deathbed? Ace of Wands. Like, was y'all close? I don't know. And this person about to house themselves with me? Like, or be in my energy trying to tell me what to do? What is this? All right. Somebody also got, you know what I'm saying? This could have been your, okay, I'm getting big, you know what, energy, because this person is in reverse. Whoever this person is, this could be this Boyd person. This person is in reverse. Okay. You wasn't getting no growth from this anyways. Somebody could have been taking something from you. This motherfucker is coming to clean some shit up. Now, I just had a feather duster. I was in the bathroom. I'm about to go in the bathroom. I said, what is, and I had to jump back because I'm like, what the fuck? And my daughter had one of these. I guess she took it from her apartment when she came here. She brought it from her apartment. And it is a brown one like this on the floor. Okay? I don't know. Maybe somebody creeping around here. Maybe somebody trying to swap out. The person that this person supposed to been dealing with and somebody's daughter was dealing with and had a baby or was dealing with is trying to come towards you, and the person that you was dealing with is trying to go towards his daughter, but they trying to juice you up to get close, or they don't want you to be mad when you find out. It's like Jake, like when Bella got mad at Jacob, like, did you imprint on my daughter? It's something like this, okay? It's something like this, guys. It really is. All right? I mean, it's, girl, I hear like some weird shit. I hear something weird like, Yeah, man, get up in somebody got to get up in there quick. Like some this is what men think, girl. That's what I'm saying. Somebody got to get up in there and soften it. Yeah, she just mad like that because she ain't had none or something. Somebody is doing something like that. This is what they really think this is about. So somebody like, who could do it? Who could bust open the seal? Listen, who could bust open the seal? This is a performance, y'all. This is a variety show over here because a whole bunch of motherfuckers be stopping by. They be acting like they ain't watching, they ain't listening. I'm telling you, if I feel like this is a group of stars, something to which they could just stuff you in the background and shut the fuck up. If you're gonna be that person that's gonna be doing something for the stars, you're gonna have to do it behind the scenes. You can't be online. Like it's some shit like this. But I think that it's not about to tell them about their future. Like people are, they could be lost and or they not lost, but they could be missing gaps, and they want to know if you can go back and do the same thing you're doing for yourself for them. They don't want to feel ashamed about it though, because they like this bitch be on here just saying, "In, you be calling them names and shit like this." You know, it's something like this, y'all. Okay, because somebody's acting like, "Oh well, yeah, we need to get such and such." You know who could do it? What you call it? Somebody trying to get somebody in there. It's unjust. Okay. I feel like somebody said they could have tried this 1,000 times, getting somebody to come in your energy or something. These could be these little hairs right here on this thing. I don't know what this is, y'all. I don't know. I don't. 8 of Cups, okay? Now somebody don't want to walk away. Okay? They don't want the fucking cups, all these other cups. And they're not trying to be quiet about what they feeling about something. Well, that's strange. A warrior woman in reverse. This could be somebody like, oh, this person is a bitch or something like this. You know what we do with these women? This could be like a Vasiri, like, oh, Damien, you ruined her. Nobody's going to want her now since she went through that type of process or something like this. Or I'll take her, even if she's a warrior woman, all battered up and bruised up in reverse. Or this is somebody. This could be a sister or something like this behind the scene. This could be like a clone. I feel like this could be a clone of this sister. But there is an Aquarius energy that was taking all the rewards for this stuff, and this was not their work. And this person is going to end up dying. Somebody could feel like, damn, I feel bad. I left my child out. My child, it was her all the fucking time. Ain't no going back and forth. Somebody about to lose their life for whatever this is, letting these people in to penetrate somebody. To put stuff in somebody's drink or something like this. This medicine woman using herbs to like drug somebody to turn the sun in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody is devastated or something like this, or they was. It's a tower for a star or an Aquarius energy. Because this person tried to cut somebody's dress out. Somebody tried to cut somebody out of their existence or something like this. And somebody know that that's what the fuck somebody was doing. And they're not going to be able to. All right? Somebody could be pregnant with twins. A girl and a boy. They could already have a baby. And you could already have a baby. Somebody about to be trying to get you pregnant with twins. I don't know what this is. They could have been doing this over and over again and removing the evidence so they could cut you out from something or say that you're a queen that don't produce good seed. Yeah, this is this person, this spoiled brat. I'm telling you, somebody picked somebody else because they was a spoiled brat. You didn't like the fact that they talked to their mother with an attitude. They act like they clean it up by putting a clone. This person was still disrespectful than a motherfucker. All right, they was a loose cannon, and they seen that your friend from the background. They seen your friend was a loose cannon. Talk to their parents anyway, and these people went on a mission or something together. It just that's what they did. It's just that's what they did. Mm-hmm. Now I don't know what just happened to my little book. This is somebody that usually could throw a tantrum and get their way. Yeah, their advantage or their love, it's a love thing. So there's somebody saying that they love you, and then somebody else is saying it's a love thing. Like Somebody could have been telling somebody that you're the doll or the fake, and this other girl was the real essence. And somebody is realizing something here, that something could have been a fucking lie. This person is trying to look at her, looking to see if anybody can tell ain't no tears coming out her eyes. Somebody's a cry baby, cry baby. And we got the sun in reverse, so they done already made it seem like you can't be the son of God because you cuss too much, or I cuss too much, or something silly like this. We're gonna see about that. And somebody could be just sending you off with these wands here, like a handicapped person or something like this. Okay, with all of these wands to lay on your back. I'm not the one to lay on my back. Okay, God put me above. All right, so it could be something like this. Somebody about to be crushed. This could be an older woman. All right, that is crushed about something because somebody actually like your ass. Okay. Oops. Hold on. We got to keep track of the time. Okay, I got to go. Those cards falling on the floor was an indication of that. I'll be back. I'll be back.